Alright guys, I'm trying out a new camera and also gonna do a couple of things to my boat while I'm trying a new camera out. I'm gonna move this out of the way. I got my new mount that I've got this camera on, so I want to see how it goes. It works great, just what I wanted it to do. Alright. So, I'm going to put me some mounts up here with my rods. I've got this one mount here, squeeze mount, that I can just clip on up there. So that's what I'm going to do with this one. I can move it around. But I've got another one that I'm gonna have to glue down because I don't have another mount. I'm gonna order me one, but I want to see how this one does too. First, I'm gonna clean it with a little bit of acetone. Clean that little spot right there. I'm going to let it dry. Now, the little mount I'm going to put on there is right here. So I'm going to clean it with acetone also. I'm going to take the mount off here. I say I am. There it goes. Just going the wrong way with it. Also, I'm trying to stop that bumping noise that you heard on my last video. I call it thumping. I think it was my mount that I had on here before, and it just moved. But this is that liquid nail, or locket, whatever you want to call it, that I'm going to put on here. I'm going to let that dry. And use this for a mount also. What I want to do is start capturing my rods. I want this one for that rod, them 3 rods, that one for them rods. A lot of times I have 3, sometimes I don't have but 2. And I've got rods on the side that this camera I hope can help catch. But that's what I want to do. I got to do a few other things to the boat. I got out there the other day and I had a loose connection on my headlight. So I'm gonna work on that a little bit this afternoon also. But I'm gonna have to let that dry. I'm gonna let it dry for 24 hours before I even try to put this on there. And that's gonna be basically about it. Like I said, most of them are just trying out this camera. I really want to try this camera, and we got that storm coming in, so I couldn't go fishing. So I thought I'd just tinker with my boat and do a little bit of stuff with my boat. I put a new rod mount up. I mean, not a rod mount, but a camera mount. As you can see, it's right there. It's pretty steady. You know, so we're gonna see how that works. It might work okay, and it might not. But I got this Action 4 DJI Action 4 camera. I told you I had a new one ordered. So, like I said, that's what I'm trying to do now. Just figure out how the camera works, do a little bit of camera. I'm going to tighten up my battery cables where I had a loose end. I wanted to do that. I need to clean the boat up. I ain't got time to do it this afternoon, but that's what I really need to do is clean up this boat. It's a little filthy, dirty. Pick up some of this trash in it. And but let me get my stuff and tighten my battery cables, and then I'll come back and we'll see how the camera's gonna actually work. If I like the camera, if I like the video, you'll see it. If I don't, then you ain't gonna see it. I need a big new battery in right there. Get me one. Alright, battery's back working. It just loose connection. I knew that's all it was. Alright, like I say, we're going to let it sit for 24 hours, see what it does. I might have to drill a hole there, I don't know. Might have to get a different type of mount, not sure. We're going to try that first before we do all that. But like I say, this is more test on the camera than anything else. got so much junk in my pocket. Alright, that's gonna be it. Little short video, just see how everything works on the camera. Like I say, if I like the camera, I like what's going on, you'll see it. If you don't, if I don't, you won't see it. So, just in case, remember Jesus loves you and come back to see me. Please hit that subscribe button and that like button, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.